Relevant Boxing Talk to talk all things boxing relevant and to talk all things relevant to boxing. Clarissa Shields versus Keith Thurman. Really? Now, Clarissa Shields is probably will be the greatest of all time. You know, she's known as the GOAT for um, a reason. She's definitely proven and earned everything that she has. She's from out the mud, um, and she fought her way to supremacy in women's boxing. You know, she's the Serena Williams of pugilism. But lately, she's been calling out Keith Thurman, who is, you know, on the men's side to say the least, and he's also a former unified welterweight champion. And she's serious. She really wants to fight Keith Thurman. And yeah, I wonder why. I personally wonder why. I gave it some thought, and you know, I personally believe that it is because the rules that are different from women to men needs to be abolished. The difference of the rules, that is, you need 3 minute rounds for women's boxing, and you also need 12 rounds for championship matches. You simply do. It's overdue. It makes no sense as to why at in 2023 women are fighting 2 minute rounds and 10 rounds for championship fights, where men are fighting 3 minute rounds and 12 rounds for championship matchups. It, it is it makes no sense it makes no sense why to not revamp this outdated policy. If you look in MMA, you do not see these antics. You do not see women calling men out to seriously fight them. However, you see this in boxing. Why? Because of the disparities. I bet if you update the rules, the policies, whatever, the bylaws to 3 minute rounds and 12 rounds in championship matches for women, the need for Clarissa Shields to call out men will be completely abolished, and any other woman in the future. I hope that the fans can get behind this kind of a drum beat because it's overdue. It makes zero sense. You want to see a good MMA scrap. You don't care if it's men or women, because they both sides fight. What is it over there? 5 minute rounds, and 5 of those for championship bouts. But that not be the case for boxing. So fans, let's get behind equal round lengths and round numbers in women's boxing. Let's rally cry that. Let's beat that drum, because that is relevant in moving the prize fighting game forward, not only for women, but for boxing as a whole. Relevant Boxing Talk.